this and that. Otherwise, we have to go downstairs.
Where do you plug it in? Where do we plug it in?
Well, you want me to plug in? We can plug in here.
All right, if you like. I wonder if Nancy's got that thing going yet.
Yeah, I got it going. It's going.
Oh, we can put it in there too.
You seem winded. Are you winded?
Regular dishwasher powder. Two varieties. Nobody knows how to use them.
I forgot.
I was up at 5 o'clock this morning cleaning up this joint.
Oh, good. Baby, are you on?
Mm-hmm.
We're supposed to be talking a little package for you. For Dad, he's special.
Who's special? And I see something else under here.
I have to read the note. Something you might not want. In case I have to do the dishes. In case I have to do some dishes, I can't work without that.
I don't blame you.
You have to.
What is that?
Oh, that's just candy.
Well, it's something that looks nicer than a towel. That tells me it must be a scarf.
Yeah. For Daddy's bureau.
Oh,
You know how nice that is? That's an antique.
yeah,
All handmade.
it is.
Yeah.
That's really good. This is kind of work my mother did.
Right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
For Daddy's bureau.
Oh, thank you.
Because he has a towel down there.
The towel, it answered the purpose. The other thing was a rag.
Falling apart.
Well, it was worn out.
Very nice.
Get out of the way.
Come on, Mom.
Look at Nancy.
Oh,
You want a curtsy for me?
Say hello to her.
Is that thing working in the dark?
Yeah, it does. It works in the dark.
Would you
What's
like one
that?
of these? Ooh. Talk. Would you like one of these?
oh God.
Oh, do you like them?
They're very good.
I have a surprise for you over at the other house.
You're right.
You'll have to wait your
Very
turn.
good.
That's
I'm
enough.
in the bay window and
I
it would be in the living room.
I wouldn't allow it.
Yeah, well,
I don't like dirt.
Ruth tells me she's fixed to put up with anything. She'll live with it. Whatever it is, she'll live with it. So she hasn't complained.
Yeah.
Louise just wrote my mysteries, my puzzles. So I leave a wide margin to make corrections after I read it. Some of these, well, no, this here I think I wanted to keep. There's a sheet. Oh, the open car trunk. Today?
Just now.
Oh.
Yes, Grandma, she remembers when Joe used to take pictures.
Do you remember when her father used to take the movies? Do you remember the movies? Do you remember the movies that Joe took
Oh, those are movies that Joe took?
Do you remember all of
Yeah.
those?
We're great seeing them.
No. Nancy has them in California. Look at the camera.
Oh,
Sounds like you're talking a mile away. Mm.
Oh dear.
Have the mic pulled out too.
he took a lot of them, didn't he? And can she carry all that back?
Oh, no, most of them got lost. He loaned them out to someone and they left them on the subway.
Oh.
Isn't that a
That's
shame? Grandma? Grandma, what's the biggest one? Grandma? Grandma, what's the biggest one? What's the biggest one? What's the biggest one? The biggest doll?
The biggest doll, that there, one with that Alan got from, that you put the presents under?
Oh, the yellow ones?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. Oh, she's cute. She's cute. Yeah. Oh, oh, how
Is she
cute.
pretty?
Yeah. Yeah.
Winifred gave me that
Oh,
one.
she's adorable. Do you have names for them all?
You're right.
Are you going to name them? Did you name any of them?
This one has a name to it.
Yeah.
It has a
What's her name?
If I can find it. Can't see it.
Oh.
She's pretty. Right.
Yeah, she's cute. Cute hat. Cute hat. Okay, you want to do an instant replay on that fight for me? No, thank you. That was not a fight. I was just trying to
From
make
here, I
myself
can't tell
heard
that
because
there's
he
wire
was
wheels
trying to
on that
explain to me
car.
why I could have had the white car for $1 at one time and why I didn't get it.
Oh.
Can you tell that there's wire wheels on that car?
Yes,
Yeah.
only because
Well,
you
they
told
must be pretty dirty already, don't
only because you told me. Otherwise, I wouldn't be aware of it.
A couple of weeks ago, he goes to Middletown. He comes back with wire wheels, decorate. I said,
He needed them?
and he's got $15,000 he's paying interest on. And I think he said that was without the car.
How old were you when you started painting China? How old were you when you started painting China?
Oh,
Look into the camera.
painting China, pretty early,
Don't make her look into the
How
camera.
old am I?
when she was
I
able to
started
carry about
painting.
100 pounds of
8? 8?
I think 14.
14.
14 years. 14, yes. I lived in Richmond Hill then.
No, you
14.
didn't live in Richmond. Greenpoint, well, Lafayette Avenue maybe.
Oh, I didn't paint in Greenpoint.
You didn't paint in Richmond Hill.
Yes, I
You were
did.
30 years old when you're in Richmond Hill.
Yeah, listen, I did paint in Richmond Hill because I had the car to take the stuff to
Stupid.
be to be fired. And I know I went on
I think I understood that she took them on a trolley car.
No.
You didn't have a
you
car
took
when
them-
you were,
I had a car, yes.
not when you were painting.
You took them on the trolley car. I remember you telling me how heavy they were to
Sure.
carry on the trolley car.
And that there vase with the puppies on, I took in the car from Richmond Hill.
Maybe the later things.
Well, that was after you did the whole dinner set.
Nice chrysanthemum vase.
I
That's
remember
all
that.
I sold that.
That was pretty.
$25, that's terrible.
No, there's a couple of paint boxes downstairs with paint that's 100 years old.
Yeah,
I was
dried
going
up.
to give it to somebody for a flea market or something. I want that. It's still down there,
Well,
downstairs.
it's a memory of the past. You only have your memories. All you have is memories. So leave it alone.
It's just because, for memories, I suppose. But anything that was mine for memories, like the reading class she has to use now, she gave to Whitey when he came here. I had to get it back. That was from Uncle August.
Oh. In other words,
she
that
used
doesn't
that
work?
thing
Does it
too,
work?
but I don't know if the battery is still good.
Oh, well, maybe you need a little battery?
I don't know.
Yes,
I
they're
see her
marked
use, but most of the time she goes for this 4-inch Uncle August glass. It's in the telephone table.
Tell me about the boy. Tell me about the boy that brought you the box of candy. The boy that brought you the box of candy. Tell us about that boy. When you were a young girl.
How much did the box of candies cost?
No. Remember the boy that brought you a box of candy? What did you say to him? Or what did he say to you?
I don't know
I
why.
don't know this story.
don't remember.
How old was she then?
13?
When you were 13, you were still living in Green.
There was a
or
boy,
Lafayette
there was a
Avenue.
boy perhaps who wanted to give you a kiss.
Yeah.
And he said, "Why did I bring you the box of candy?"
Oh,
Tell that story.
listen, no, that was in the country when I was visiting. No, he was feeding me with box of candy, and then we went out and took a walk and sat on the stones, and he wanted to knock me over. And he says, "What did I bring you all the candy for?" I says, I'd like to throw it in your face.
Was this up where Clarence's job, maybe?
What?
When you were on Clarence's job?
Oh, no. That was on a vacation in, it was around here
Ellenville?
someplace.
Ellenville? Margaretville?
Yes, it was in Arkville.
Arkville, wasn't it?
Arkville, by Margaretville.
Margaretville.
Margaretville and
Well, that's
Arkville,
where
yes.
Clarence was building the road there, wasn't he?
Yeah, Clarence was building the road in Margaretville.
How old were you?
Oh, I must have been 16.
An old lady already.
Yeah. I was old enough to have
Well,
boyfriends.
he was borrowing $2,000 off the girls before they went bankrupt. He had a partner, Gruner and Ellen, building State Road. So
Ever get your money back?
Did we get the
it
money
couldn't be when
back?
she was 13 or 14.
That's right.
She probably got the places mixed up.
I think we had to sue. I think we got the money back. We had to sue him.
Yeah, the note is still downstairs. I still have that note of Clarence for you and Gruner
Yeah.
and you and Ethel.
You never got it back then.
So we didn't get it back.
No,
No.
He
How
used
much
you.
was it?
$2,000.
Yeah, 2,000.
I always figured that he figured, well, you got the house, the two of you got the house. He thought he was entitled to $2,000
There's
out of
something.
you, the rent you collected.
That's fair.
That's something.
It's her mother's house, and she died in 1913. So this note is dated around that same time.
Got some good stories. Tell the story, one of your poker stories. When you're playing poker, who did you learn poker from?
Who did I learn poker with? I don't know who I learned it with. I guess I
Why
was
don't you
watching my
sit down?
father. Father played poker. I don't know how I learned poker.
But didn't you used to
I
play on
always
the
played
street and get
poker.
caught by the cops and have to run away?
Right.
My voice is going to be so loud on
It's
these
all right.
things.
When I sold blouses and delivered them, then the husband was home and we played poker. And then he got more friends in to play poker and I got all their money. I think I picked $31 that
That
time.
would be like 300 today.
Right.
He likes to talk history, so one time when Ellen arranged to have a housewarming here, she had a couple of women around, sitting around on that corner, and after a while I said, well, I don't know what you confessed up to now, but did you tell them the story about when she was selling shirtwaists and this customer that she was trying to make a sale to, he was always flicking lint off her coat. Did she ever tell you that story?
No.
Your father told you, don't go back to that place again.
Oh, yeah.
It's too
You
close,
know,
huh?
we took out voice from
Stay
this
there.
fella. It was, I think it was yolks or something that we sold and we took out. And every time I'd go there and put on my coat, he'd whisper.
Only in the front. Only in front. And you're one naive.
Okay.
That wouldn't happen to me. You'd have been
They
slapped down.
don't do that anymore, I don't think. I don't think they're that fresh anymore.
Nowadays?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel sorry for young girls today. Well,
do?
some of them are bolder than the boys even. But it's no fun being in your teens today.
Oh,
Tough.
tough.
Oh, it's rough. I'm glad I don't have any children that age.
Yeah. I didn't think they were that tough nowadays.
Oh, they're very
It's
tough.
70 outside, and I thought I saw a snowflake.
All right, tell us about your first day in school.
What?
Your first day in school.
My first day in school? I don't remember that, but I can tell you a few things about when I was in school. My teacher was a little Jew, Miss Ephraim, and she took us on a tour to the Museum of Natural History. And I was given a quarter because it cost 5-cent trolley car fare twice each way. That was 20 cents. So they left me a nickel. And we get over to Central Park and I buy a nickel's worth of peanuts. I got about 1 or 2 nuts out of it. Okay, so give me.
That's right.
Well, that was later. Before that, I don't know if you ever heard about the pneumonia that almost took me when I was about 6 or 7 years
never,
old.
Never.
Dr. Anderson brought me a doll.
Boy doll? A boy doll?
Oh, I don't remember. Maybe he bought it for another patient that died.
You've got some good material.
But the reason I had pneumonia was that I had trouble that is more associated with the female.
Hormones.
Suddenly I would lose my water.
Oh.
So this day at school, I wasn't going to go home and get licked again. I had a beating because I wet my pants. So this day was pretty cool. I guess it was October or November.
Oh.
So I'm gonna keep walking until my pants are dry.
Oh, gee.
So that was it. They didn't expect me to learn.
Yeah.
So,
Well, you fooled them.
that's connected with school. What else? Oh, yeah, another thing. Yeah. I think I must have been 7 or 8. And we had goldfish home. So in school it comes up about goldfish. Do they have small eyes or do they have big ones? My hand went up and she picked on me. Well, I had goldfish. Their eyes are smaller than mine. So I said that they have small eyes. The whole class laughed at me. I think that's still with me.
I thought you were inside.
Say what?
I thought you were in the house. Look in the camera.
No, that's okay. Where's Grandpa?
Coming. He's right behind you.
Get in the picture, get everybody together.
Dad?
I was going to grab a garden tool because I won't look natural unless I have a tool.
She's going to get you in the garden over there.
Yeah.
But we only go to the station.
Just
Go
coming out.
pick a
Go
flower.
ahead, go over there.
Yeah, pick a flower. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, this make it look like I'm working anyhow.
That's what puts me in mind.
Take your mother to the chair and sit her down.
Sit her down there, give her the present.
Ask her if she sees
What's
what
behind me?
she sees.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
You can put
That's something.
put
It is
small
cute.
dolls in there.
Wow, yeah.
Put-
That's
Put
nice.
some small ones in.
Yeah.
Some small ones.
Ruthie, get Ruthie over here to open her present and give
Hang
Grandma.
one there.
Isn't that,
Hey, Ruthie, yeah.
doesn't that remind you of Lighthouse Hill?
There you go.
Should be green.
That's right. Why didn't you paint it green?
Hang on. Do you know what a glider is?
No.
No.
So you do that?
What? What? Do you know what a glider is?
Yeah, right.
A glider.
Do you know what a glider is? A glider.
A glider, yes, this is a glider.
No, it isn't. This is a swing.
Well, what's the difference between the glider?
Oh, get the
The
dictionary.
glider is on a track and just goes back and forth. You don't
Oh.
remember?
Is this the
Yes,
pussycat?
I see.
Meow,
Always
meow,
was a
meow.
glider.
Ah, this is a glider, yes.
Right.
Yes, it is.
Very nice.
There's a pussycat in it. And a girl.
That's something.
I'll take my jacket
And
off.
who is this? This is from
Let's
Nancy.
see. Well, this would be Mother's Day, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is your Mother's Day present.
So
Oh,
don't
very
expect
nice.
anything else. Well, what is, look at
Forgot
this.
about that.
Did Nancy make this?
No, I bought that from the same
thought you
lady
had a
that
dog
made Mama's
there.
baby doll.
No, baby doll.
And the one with the lavender feathers
She's
on
sleepy
it,
too.
she made that.
Can't hold her eyes up. That's the trouble I have.
She moves,
Isn't that
She's
cute?
she's jointed.
Oh.
And sit it down and everything.
Sit
Sit
it down.
sit him down for the camera. Sit him down for the
Oh, he sits. I thought you were talking to someone.
Oh, that's cute.
Isn't it cute?
moves.
Is this camera silent movies or is it
We
talking?
won't answer that.
This
not
you,
gonna answer
Whitey?
that question.
Happy Mother's Day.
The neighbor, the neighbor is making teddy
I'm
bears.
going
That-
to
that's
look
the real
at the
thing.
chicken and the lasagna now.
Where are you going there,
Ruthie?
To look at the chicken
and lasagna? Yeah.
The neighbor up the street here is making teddy bears, fuzzy
I
ones.
didn't put a drip
From
pan under the
Nancy.
lasagna.
Well fitted.
That must be some of the,
Well, they call her Smokey. Here's Smokey.
Oh, Smokey, is that who it is? Oh, Smokey the bear.
oh,
Oh, a little doll in her pocket. Isn't that
Uh,
adorable?
They're giving away those
I love
portable
those little
telephones now if you buy something. What was it? I
Have to
just
buy a
saw an
card.
ad.
Yeah, we got one.
Huh?
We got one with
You have one too?
Time magazine.
Oh, yeah.
It's hooked up in the garage.
Oh.
Only rang
Yeah.
once since it's been hooked up.
Well, everybody's selling them, so somebody must be buying them.
Smile and say cheese. Nancy's very serious. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Count heads. Can you count that many?
1, 2, 3.
Where's the big doll?
Where is the big doll? Oh, I see, she's on the couch. I can't pass it on. No.
How many people are here?
I guess there are 8.
8.
I need the key.
Your partner
Alice
is
has to
Alan
get
for the
some
evening.
pills.
Oh,
He's gotta get
Mine
pills
is
out of
white.
the suitcase, and I put the suitcase over there.
Can I leave?
She had no key.
Will the timer go off? Will the buzzer go
No,
off?
I said left it off.
Oh, good. That goes in the back door?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're all
it's
like,
a ball.
they're all like.
Okay.
One size
Okay,
fits
now it's
all.
Uncle Alan's turn to tell a story.
Alan, tell us about your first day in school.
First day in school, I cry. You see me crying now?
Well, you got a wonderful story on Daddy's school days. Wonderful. All I remember is when you got up and read, the book would say, the barn is red, and you would read, the farmhouse is red. You would make up your own words. You knew the
Right.
story, but you would insert the different
Well,
ones.
I know the story now.
Yeah. I know my first grade reader by heart to this very day.
Let's hear it, Winnie.
I am going to school, said Dickie Dare. On the way, he met a cow. Moo moo, said the cow. Good morning, cow, said Dickie Dare. And Dickie Dare went on his way. Dickie Dare met a sheep. Good morning, sheep, said Dickie Dare. Ba ba, said the sheep. That's enough. Pity, pity. I got home.
Megan,
Oink oink, said the kid, the pig, and so on.
I'm a bow wow too.
Did you know that?
Yeah, we know that story. Let's hear that story from Uncle Alan.
Did you have
Want to
that
hear
same
the
book,
one-
Dickie Dare?
Winnie, Alan's going to tell the I'm a Bow Wow 2 story.
What were you eating, peanuts?
Rosie was feeding the peanuts to the dog. My big sister says, I'm a bow wow too.
Yeah. How many varieties?
The shot over this way wouldn't go bad. Got a lot of daffodils in there. I meant from there.
Oh. This is pretty right here now. Tell me how many varieties you have. How many varieties?
What?
How many varieties? How many different kinds?
Oh, at least a dozen.
A dozen?
I have a chart, you know, with a legend for each variety, the whole grounds.
Yeah.
And there's only a few that I could tell you right off. Of course, right there is a narcissus. That's poeticus, they call it, variety of narcissus, that white one.
Uh-huh. Turn it
They came
around.
from Staten Island.
Turn one around. Turn
What?
one. Turn one around.
Turn one around.
Yeah.
Well, we ought to have some facing this.
Oh, right. Yeah.
This says Lily. This is the Lily Trail.
Yeah, that's so pretty. Oh, Lily, right.
There's a yellow one that should be moved. Did you ever hear about Miss Taylor in Staten Island that used to work for McNiff's? And I
No.
used to pick her up to meet this boat
No?
One morning it was raining buckets, and she was on her way to the first bus stop at Terrace, what's that, goes up the hill,
Bay Terrace.
Terrace something.
Bay Terrace. Bay Terrace.
Huh?
Bay Terrace. Bay Terrace.
Bay Terrace?
Yeah.
Oh, what, the bus didn't used to come to where it, Beale Avenue and Manor Road branched off. You're going to fall over that thing.
Yeah.
Bay Terrace?
No?
Well, anyhow, there was a Sunoco gas station at that corner at the time, too. So, your mother used to get annoyed at her, I think. She died. I went, when I went back to the city, I went to McNiff's, and they told me, oh, she died.
Oh.
And she weighed about 240, I guess. And there's something wrong with her because she always had on some disinfectant. And I guess it annoyed your mother, and she used to sit, well, one of them must have sat in the front, I don't remember. 4 of us were going to the boat 6 o'clock in the morning.
Hmm. Yeah.
This stump here, Happy had to climb this thing about 30 feet on a ladder to cut the top off, and it fell right against these
Oh,
pines.
brother.
Some of it is still lying there.
Oh, geez.
And, but there's no, I don't know, I can't quite read the name. Gallo made those labels for me, but half a dozen varieties, blueberries we had too. Oh, that's the Duke of Windsor.
Oh.
You see this slab of the tree?
Yep.
121 years old. It was
Really?
right there. That's the stump.
Oh.
Happy counted the rings.
Hmm.
No, I don't
Come on, Alex. Let's have a description here of the wire wheels and
The
everything.
wire wheels, the car is dirty because all the country bugs, you see how the country bugs damaged my car here?
Birch.
I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is.
It's relatively cheap. And it's all in the Dodge with it.
Come on, let's go to something.
Ellen came home with wire wheels a couple of months ago. So he goes to Middletown, he comes back with wire wheels. He still owes for the car.
Well, that's the modern generation, right?
All the 3 pitches now are hanging up. Newlyweds, the new K team. We're gonna fight her all the way.
Oh, really?
Here comes tortellini.
Wow, good. You will have to pay. I didn't know what it was till I looked at the bag.
Who's the dinner waiting?
Not what I said.
Oh. Yeah.
Also because
Is
now
it
she
all right?
can get a job. So
She's
she's
got
got
enough
enough.
Well, he said you might have to
She's hanging herself.
finish her at college until she gets 100 feet.
Well, you know what she'll do? She'll deliberately
Oh,
count
everybody
everything and
needs
never get on
plates.
her feet,
Where
so
are
be
they?
careful with that.
This guy should be going with her. Gonna wean her.
All
Gonna
right.
what?
Gonna wean her right there.
Gonna what?
Wiener for the money, right?
This guy she's going with.
Ruthie's going to tell us what the menu is.
The menu today, folks, is
Manual hell, what is she gonna
Genoa,
serve?
Italy. It's a Genoa. We have tortellini,
It looks delicious.
lasagna.
She's
Maybe
got
that's
bananas,
not
she's giving me 2
$3.
plates.
Should really eat the fruit cup first.
You
Well,
wanna
that-
sit?
Oh, Daddy, how did you get over there? How did you get over there? I thought you were gonna sit there.
Or you wanna sit at the end?
Usually, but I figure I should
Maybe
sit
you
next to her so she can pass
Who's
Oh,
going
yeah.
with?
See the
what she
family
can't
there.
eat. She wants to put on my plate.
I said in my lap, maybe?
I wish I wasn't related to you, Ellen. I might consider that.
Oh, yeah, right now, huh?
Same difference.
Second in line.
Oh, tortellini. I thought she was clean. There it is.
What a lousy restaurant. Look at the waitress. She has no.
I
No
think it's
finesse.
incredible.
The-
I think it's
the,
The
incredible.
only difference is that
Where's Whitey?
Think she's gonna get one.
Remember, I'm filming and taping, so you have to
Oh,
watch
this
what
is
you say.
supposed.
Oh, gee whiz!
All right.
That's by my sister.
Pick that
For
up
the
again.
camera, how about a nice burnt pot? You will taste it, you will taste it. Grandma said, if you were Julia Child, you would have some little flunky come in and clean that up.
Like this, by the end.
My mother always said anything that's burnt is the best thing for you. Well, actually, Whitey belongs at the head of the table. That should be your spot. I don't think Alan likes sauce. That should be your spot, you're the host.
You sound like you're running the whole show here, Winifred.
Yeah.
I say, Alan, I didn't know I was such a
like
idiot
Old
with
Town
my
you don't
big
want.
hair and everything. Pretended I'm a heavy drinker. Oh. Whoops. Nancy?
Huh?
I have Ellen on the phone, you want to talk?
Yeah, sure.
What do you think?
Oh, how long?
160 to 610.
We out?
Oh, you got 610 with plus 160.
We'll put it in Ruthie's name. Put it in.
God.
Something in trust for you or something like that.
3, 4, 5.
Uh-oh, 5 9.
No, you gotta have 7 nines in this place. 7 nines of jacks. Oh boy. Oh.
I have 5.
Well,
Ain't enough.
I think what we're telling, we both have lousy hands.
150.
150.
250.
No, 5 9's okay. She put
60.
250.
Pants.
Because your social security number is
Said-
on every bank account. I don't know what the money privacy is. That
280.
possibly the
Pass.
government can find it just by running your social
290.
security number. Yeah, because I think it'll be on that too. Put it, I would put it in.
I pass.
What'd you get it for? 290?
Club.
Clubs.
Oh, yeah, you know, a month before Andy's wedding, and I must have spoke to you about it. He
That's
said, look,
hard.
how much would jacket be? A white jacket to go
Oh,
out,
yes,
remember?
yes.
And I felt like saying, who should, the hell should go there with it? But
What's
girl,
she-
what's
what's
she
jacket
jacket
for?
for? I wore a sweater for years. A white sweater always looks nice.
Who's winning, Alex?
She must, and she's rock-
We are.
What was
I mean, we're losing.
that jacket that she bought at Christmas time? What is
Hearts.
that jacket? That's not.
Hearts
fair.
of Trump.
No, hearts are played.
Yeah.
Clubs of
But
Trump.
she's been
Clubs of
like
Trump.
a 16-year-old wears. That's what.
Hearts.
No,
Whose
Barbara
age is
said
that?
she was up.
I made an ace of myself.
Your age.
Yeah.
Well, now we'll have to give you a big nine.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
But you see, what she's doing is she's relating now with these young girls. She can't relate to her own generation. She's not looking in the mirror when she's standing next to one of those young girls. No.
Oh. This lady.
Oh, that was my trick.
That's your trick.
Everything's an outlet.
He put a 10 of diamond on.
How did you, how could the young girls tolerate?
Oh, I played Jack.
Yeah, he played jack.
No, I played a heart.
Trumps it.
Oh, you trumped it?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
No, I played a heart.
You sure? No, he played, here, 10 of diamond. He put a 10 of diamond. 9 of diamond. He took the trick. Okay? King of diamond. You go, Whitey.
How will I go? He took the trip.
No, he led with a king of diamond. I put a king of diamond. Made a club. Whitey goes. 10 of hearts. 10 of clubs.
there.
was weird though, she liked his mom. Never, she makes trouble. Yeah. Oh, remember
She is
550? Ellen's held for 550.
Oh, yeah.
Had a baby and they were married. So the wife started complaining to Ellen. She offered the wife.
No, these people have all the aces.
Did you
It's
break
not
up a
fair.
marriage like that?
I didn't hear
You didn't hear that. Maybe you were in the hospital. Steve's wife, evidently, she's a lot smarter than Steve. She works for DuPont. I don't know if she's secretary or what.
That was your race.
Yep.
And I guess she figures,
How come you only have one car? Oh, wait a
marriage
minute.
has been the best thing for her. So I remember Ellen saying that she told the girl she could sleep down and then he threw down.
All right, he's got going.
Not willing to help. Willing
It's
to.
a
We got
sick
10,
bell.
20,
Willing
Yeah.
to.
30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80.
Yeah.
No, you made 170.
All the councils.
70, 9, 16,
Around
960 to 310.
And having John in the house,
What do you want?
Scott, and it
What,
was,
what?
you think they were jealous or
You want cat bottom down?
Oh, Ruth, you let the cat in?
John,
Can't break up the game.
Oh, God, man. He could have been hiding in the house. I wouldn't. Was how they used to sit with me and talk about how they were, and they wouldn't be anything like that.
Did you hear the cat yelling?
Yeah.
Oh, oh.
I want a pure fellow. because I'm on the- You know, this is a woman.
Now how much we gotta go up?
You need 40.
Okay.
They need 40 to get out, and we need 690.
Oh, we need 90.
690. They have, you want me to deal for you?
Yeah.
Okay, I cut.
I'll give you all mine.
Now watch me deal from the bottom, watch me deal from the bottom. You get 3 eighths.
Then you or I can think.
It's a very long game.
I wouldn't want, I know, I wouldn't want to be a 16 or 17-year-old today.
Oh, that has sex, do it or don't do it.
You
One
know,
thing,
they are under such
Nine.
pressure.
Oh, sure.
Terrible. Terrible.
Nine.
It's just
It's
lucky
not
if
fair.
you have
Good.
to escape it.
9.
Yeah.
Because it's all around you. Almost like you and Korea. Everybody dying around you, but you managed to come right between the lines somehow. It's just luck.
200.
No,
You should say 250. Oh,
Say 250.
250.
Pass.
Steak and movies.
Pass.
They thought he was.
What'd you say?
He passed.
Here
You
comes
pass?
the barmaid with the beer.
What'd you say?
Now, are you having anything
No,
else,
no
sir?
thanks.
What'd
No
you say,
beer for you.
260?
Goldie, Goldie.
It's your problem. I'm not the barmaid. What the hell do you think I am? Where you gonna put it?
Oh,
That's
and you,
good.
well, here, I put wax on yours.
7.
What's,
I have 4.
oh, you got 7 dimes? 7?
You know, you let go.
What are you gonna make, what are you gonna
I
make,
think we
Tom?
need a new shoveler.
Curiosity is your window as they doing.
What are we gonna make?
What is she up to now?
All right.
Page.
And yet, be from the same.
We wouldn't have
We
made it.
got good English, Jack of Diamonds.
I would've given you Jack of Diamond, I would've given you
Peter
Ace.
Club.
Here's your brother.
I have to deal them over again.
Here's your brother.
Best thing that could happen is she went off with this.
Yeah, I hope she doesn't get stoned. 10 years, after, less than 10 years.
Hello, kitty. Huh?
Saw the cat, but not Goldie.
Sorry.
Yeah, Goldie's here.
Sorry, not
Scared it
them.
all up and came back and said she was going to be different.
Where'd that come from?
What would you do about it? Tough. Good for you.
She got so much stronger. Yes. See, this is why Ellen, when we went trout fishing or anything,
Oh.
everything's for him.
Oh, the movie
And,
Hey,
when I mentioned, she always went to the maternity ward and always
Oh,
looked
wow.
at the babies, no matter what hospital.
nice.
And so I know she likes babies.
Okay.
So when I answered her on the phone 2 months ago,